Hey, folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And we've had a heck of a great time with Mission Souls this week. They keep coming up with these gems. They keep popping them out at amazing speed. Like every couple of days, they have another, what looks like a classic. Today, we're going to be looking at something that dropped today, as a matter of fact, as we record this. And it's something we were hoping for. We actually asked for it. After watching Handera, the live show they did recently, there was some song, I don't remember what the actual song was that they went into, but they started with the very beginning of Foreplay by Boston. And we said, do that, record it, do it in the studio. We need to hear that. And so today we're getting Foreplay/Long Time by Boston. And of course, we're from Boston. Okay, So Tom Scholes, he went to MIT. One of my best friends in life, his father was a faculty at MIT. So, yes, it's local to us. It's all good. Yep, great T-shirt there, Adrian. Love it.
Thank you.
Definitely looking forward to this. We had to jump right on this. So, with that, Adrian, do you have any thoughts ahead before we go into this?
I'm just so psyched to hear them do this. I mean, this is what I've always wanted them to play ever since we heard them, start the. I wish I could. Other song.
I think it might have been a Bon Jovi track or something that they went in. I don't remember.
I think it might have been that. I'm trying to remember which song it wasn't.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It was a nice taste. It whetted our appetites, and now here's the main course. So let's dive into it. We will discuss it afterwards.
All righty.
All right. Well, very well done there. What are your thoughts, Adrian?
Oh, I guess I'll go right into one thing. Nisha rocks the guitar solo exquisitely, and then Nasus comes in on the keys almost perfectly at the end. Mm-hmm. It sounded like she just played like a sharp and then a D chord or something like that. I'll show you. I got my guitar right here. I'll try to see if I can figure it out here. Well, actually, yeah, the keyboards just go A sharp, and then up to D. But in the original, it goes the keyboard parts go more like, I think, like this.
Oh, at the end, you mean?
Yeah, at the end of the solo.
Okay.
Doing all those were in the original, and it sounded like Nasus just played the A sharp, which also works.
Like that? You mean like that?
Yeah, something like that. That's yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, man. What a great song. Yeah, you could be right. I'm not sure. I just don't quite remember exactly what it did. That said, I mean, this is my favorite Boston song.
Oh, yeah. It's a great song.
Yeah, like this is the one that I think...
my favorite, too.
It's like the epic one. Yes, they have other big hits that were huge radio songs and people loved, but that's the one that I think is really the great one that they did. So... Yeah. Wonderful stuff. By the way, that was on an M3 in Tom Schultz's basement. He had a basement studio, 24 tracks in 1975, something like that. But he recorded this thing, did all the guitars by himself. It's just an incredible feat that he did that, and he was able to match the sound quality almost of such albums as Dark Side of the Moon. It was a new standard when the album came out in 76, so I always like mentioning that. They did a stupendous job. Nasus, this is such a hard track. I have a hard time doing that beginning section myself, and I've been playing keys my whole life, but to do it perfectly is very, very difficult, and I think she was having a little tiny bit of trouble with it, but she mostly nailed it. I mean, she was definitely in the ballpark, knew what she was going to play, and it was commendable,
Yeah.
And it was the right sound and everything.
It was just the keys sounded great. It's just the beginning part. I just kept thinking, go Nasus.
I know. It's so hard. I don't even know. I guess it's, I think that's what the part is.
That's like the beginning part. Yeah, I'm very surprised that she just did the chords during that part, and
oh no, she was
you
playing.
Probably have to be intense.
No, she was playing it. It's just that the timing was a little tricky. No, wait, it might have been that. It's a tricky piece, and she did very well with it. I think that was probably the very last thing they had to lock into place to actually do the song, because it is tricky. And I can't just do it off the top of my head. It's too hard.
I couldn't do it if I knew it.
I think it's doable, but it's tricky. It's one of those things. If you play piano all the time and you know your scales and everything, you can probably do it. But even then, might need a little practice just to get it right, because that's part of it. It's supposed to be a flashy part. It's supposed to grab your ears, on the radio. And it does.
Yeah, boy, does it.
It accomplishes that. So big props, regardless. That was literally the only thing. Everything else in the whole song, including everything else Nasus played, sounded great. I mean, I thought it was dead on. I think that Stacy showed us that she is indeed an exceptional rhythm guitar player, because during the parts where you had the acoustic breakdown where she's also singing, that stuff is highly syncopated. That's not easy either. You know, like, well, I'm taking my time, you know, while doing. So she did I thought, a stupendous job there.
Yeah. Stacy, she just sings it beautifully, the way only Stacy can, really.
Yeah, she's really good on these songs. She's really killing them.
Yeah.
Nisha is fantastic. By the way, I found out that the guitar that she played in the last video was a Steve Morse Music Man. Apparently, she also got that one recently. So, but she has gotten some PRSs as well. So she's got a nice line of guitars at this point. First time I saw Stacy's guitar was in this video.
Yeah, that's the first time I saw that guitar too.
It looks a lot like the one that Danny from The Warning has.
Yeah, this one's a bit more red.
But it looked the same otherwise. Yeah. Essentially, it looks like a slightly thicker guitar with some hollow body to it. You know, and that's how you get the acoustic sound. Daddy Second was very solid on the bass. Ice, absolutely no problem. He's like, what do you want me to play? Okay. Here we go. I got it. And, you know, Sheena was good in there too, in backup.
Yeah, vocal harmonies were quite nice.
Nisha's solos were perfect.
Yeah. She brings in the song proper with that beginning guitar riff too, which she performed perfectly. That and too, you know, she just she did this solo perfectly.
Yeah, you gotta love that. You know, I gotta do it like this.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. That whole thing, that was nice. Yeah, I mean, she hit all the marks, just the way we were hoping. Nisha also put in a lot of those overdubs too, like where you had the two guitar harmonics going on.
Oh yeah.
And she was doing that too.
Yeah.
And adding some nice backing vocals, it looked like too. So Nisha isn't necessarily singing in the main take here, but she is doing backing vocals.
Yeah, I guess the last thing I noticed, Ice has a new prop now, the Rubik's Cube.
Oh, well, no, actually, we've seen him with the Rubik's Cube before.
Oh,
He is a fan. He is a fan of Rubik's Cubes. I even looked at an interview last year where he was playing with the Rubik's Cube through the interview, pretty much. Yeah. So, and I also saw that Nisha had one on top of her amp. So I think they all like the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, a fun little toy. Try to figure out how to get it all. Back to.
It's a brain teaser. It's a logic device. You know?
It is. Yeah.
But yeah, that was cool. All in all, stupendous job on the song. Really tough one in a lot of ways to pull off well, and they did. So I'm really glad to see this one today.
Yeah. Bravissimo.
Yes, absolutely. All right. Well, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? If you have any particular thoughts we didn't touch on, by all means, leave them below. If you have other suggestions for us, you can leave those too. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us today. We will catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.